everyone, this is Jeff with megamixing.com. Today I'm going to be talking about adding or subtracting gain to a region. Right here I have a guitar region and it's a little hot for me. I like to keep all of my meters right at around minus 12, and I'm talking about right down here. I like to keep all of my meters peaking at about minus 12, or if you're not using Logic, these numbers are going to be different, so about 75% up the way here. And let's give a listen and see what we're working with. Again, we are looking at the meter for this guitar track right here. Here's what we got. This is the song we're listening to.
I can see what you're doing to me, and my heart and my mind are playing too friendly. There's no more ties and no more lies, just one last night before your memory. I can.
Okay, so as we can see, those are peaking at about minus 6. That's a little hotter than I like. So for this video, I'm going to show you how I would bring that down. Now, there's a couple different ways you could do this. You could go right up to your channel strip here, and you could click in the effects area, go down to utility, and select gain, and insert a gain plugin. And then as the song is playing, you could go ahead and lower the gain here. That's one way you could do that. And let's go ahead and just take a look at that. That's not really what this video is about, but let's take a quick look at doing that.
I can see what you're doing to me, and my heart and my mind are playing too friendly. There's no more ties and no more lies, just one last night before your memory. I can see what you're doing to me, and my heart and my mind are playing.
Okay, so as you can see, by taking off about 6.4 dB of gain, I was able to get that guitar track to peak right at minus 12, again, or 75% of the way up this meter. Again, that's really not what this video is about. I wanted to show you how to do that on a specific region so you don't need to add a plugin, and you can save some DSP usage on your computer. And also, you may have different areas of the song or a region over here where you may want this gain to be a little different than this gain for whatever your creative purposes may entail. And if that's the case, applying gain to a region is perfect. So anyways, what you do is you click on the region you want. In this case right here, this is the guitar track I'm working with. So I clicked on that region. Let's listen to this guitar track by itself so we can hear what we've got. Again, running hot. So what we want to do here is, now that we've clicked on this region, we want to go up over to the inspector towards the left side of the screen, right at the top left there where it says region. And we go over here. We click on this drop down window right next to region, this arrow here, and it takes us down to gain. Now, you can see for this video right here, here's gain. I've added 4 dB of gain to make it hot, so you can see that it's peaking a little higher than desired. But what you could do is a couple different things. You can click and hold right there and just drag that down. Now, as I drag this down, watch the size of these waveforms in the region. They will change accordingly. So I click down and drag. That number is going to decrease. As it does, the waveform on the right changes and gets smaller and smaller. Likewise, if I go up, if I drag and push up with my mouse, the waveform gets bigger and bigger, and that's going to make it louder and louder. So what I'm going to do is the same thing that I did earlier, but instead of adjusting the gain on a plugin, I am going to be adjusting the gain on this region over here in the inspector. So it's going to be a little difficult for me to show the meter as I'm going down here, but I will show you up here that I'm dragging, and hopefully you'll be able to see the change occurring in this meter as I lower this number. So let's go ahead and play and lower this at the same time. So that's really close. And if you recall, I had, on that plugin that I had open, I had reduced that. I had taken 6.4 dB off. So let's take another 2.4 off here to equal the 6.4 I took off on that plugin. It was boosted by 4. We cut 4. And now we're cutting an additional 2.4. That's a total of 6.4 dB. And let's take a look at where we're peaking now. So that is exactly where we wanted everything to be. There's many reasons why you may want to increase or decrease the gain of a region. Typically, I use it for gain staging. I keep everything right at minus 12. Of course, that is with logic set to pre-fader. I don't want to get too much into it. Again, it's a whole nother tutorial, but I'll show you really quick. If you want to go up to help and just type in PRE, you can see pre-fader metering is right there. And how you get to that is to go to mix, right here, mix, go down to pre-fader metering, make sure that that is checked, and that is how you should be operating in your DAW to begin with. Pre-fader metering, that's the only way that I work. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate if you would subscribe. Let me know if there's anything that you would like me to do. If you have any ideas, I'd be happy to strongly consider them for you. And if you have any questions about this video, let me know, and I will address your questions immediately. Again, I'm Jeff with megamixing.com. Until next time, thanks for watching.